looking to improve tonight. And tonight we'll be watching Steph Curry. Known for his offensive firepower, but he's made major strides in all areas since coming into this league, Shaq.
Yeah, he didn't have great handles when he entered. Now one of the top 2 dribblers in the league.
Yeah, I agree. You know what the funny thing is?
What?
He used to be the guy they sat on the bench in fourth quarters when he first got there. Now he's the clutch guy in the NBA, and his turnover to assist ratio thing has gone down tremendously.
Who does he remind you of, let's say in the last 15 years in the league? Who does Steph Curry remind you
He's
of?
a taller version for me of Mahmoud Abdul.
Oh, you stole my name. I was getting ready to say Chris Jackson.
Do you see some Steve Nash in there, too?
No.
No, not Nash, because Nash was pass first. You know, he was definitely pass first his whole career. I think scoring became better for Nash.
But Nash could shoot 3, and Nash, I see Steph do what Nash does a lot, just in probing defenses and being able to weave his way
Nash
through
was
the
an
paint.
explosive scorer. He was an explosive passer. Steph Curry's an explosive scorer.
That's close, Ernie, but no cigar.
Yeah.
You
I
know
wouldn't
what,
light it.
You know what I like to say about Steph Curry, don't you? He makes it look effortless. Here's Kevin Harlan.
The Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. And the Warriors on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. And, of course, Rodney Stuckey. He's still learning the system, but looks like he'll be a good fit.
You know, I'm really excited about seeing how this team is going to evolve since the trade. I mean, he's a guy that can end up being a key player for him down the stretch.
No doubt about it. I mean, there are some guys you win with and some guys you win because of it. And when you look at him, though not a superstar, he's the type of player that they've been missing and can really, I think, help this team come together.
Now Golden State's starting 5. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Iguodala in at the small forward.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Stuckey into the lane.
What are you doing?
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Free throw, good, Stuckey. And so Stuckey nails both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. 3 on the clock. Shoots. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Rubio's got his first points of the game. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Curry against Rubio. From the high post, here's Green. It's rebounded by Towns.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Stuckey. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. This is to Rubio. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Another shot, and Towns lays it in.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Here's Iguodala after the made shot from Karl Anthony. Timberwolves, Nikola Pekovic comes in for John Lure, and Levine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Freak comes in for Andre Iguodala. Now here's Freak. A 17-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. And that one hits back iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wiggins against Curry. Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Levine. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Here's Freak, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, that's one of the more... basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
And it's Pekovic missing. Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point. Lure comes in for Nikola Pekovic, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Wiggins. Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with John Lure, and it's Jang, and at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And it's Rubio penetrating. And the dunk by Towns.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry kicks to Freak. Towns with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And that one's good. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Freak. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Rebound, Minnesota. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Well, it's exactly. I mean, you just can't win if you don't shoot a better percentage than that. It's not going to happen.
The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Curry dishes to Freak. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay.